Good afternoon, YouTube, and welcome back to Phatkat Collections. And today, I am super excited to share with you guys yet another watch by Watchstar. And this is, again, an awesome design. And this one here is the Generation 1 Superstar. Check this one out, guys. So if you guys have checked out my other video the other day, I reviewed the Generation 2, which has, it's a very similar case. Basically, it's the same case with the addition of, again, the other one I showed was in yellow gold, but the face has the addition of stars instead of diamonds on the markers and some diamond cut white topaz on the bezel. So very similar watch, but just Generation 2, slightly different. I love them both. What's so cool about this watch is the face. I mean, look at the design aspect on this. I mean, just absolutely stunning. Very angular case. I love all the different angles, and what I want to do is just read to you guys what this watch is inspired by directly off the listing, which I'll put a link in the description where you can read it yourself and of course make a purchase should you choose to do so. Guys, if you don't have, whether you like the Generation 1 or Generation 2 or both Watchstars, the Superstar watch, if you like this, you got to pick one of these up. This is one of the most unique watches that I've ever had the pleasure of getting my hands onto. I think it is their best watch that they make. I absolutely love it. It's probably why they call it the Superstar. It's basically inspired by the Stealth Fighter. I'm going to read to you what it says directly off the site, okay? It says, styled impeccably, the Watchstar Superstar is the perfect addition to your everyday look. Inspired by the Stealth Fighter jet, the case and bezel feature a sleek and clean look with angles in the form of triangles upon it, which is very similar to what the Stealth Fighter looks like. It's very angular. A polished push-pull crown adorns the side of the Watchstar with the Watchstar logo engraved upon it. The custom rubber strap showcases angled chevron details along it, while a buckle clasp secures the piece to your wrist easily. And I'm going to go ahead and show you that right now. You can see the chevron band. I love the fact that it's not just a regular rubber band. They put that that texture. And chevrons are basically you know, what you would find on a police uniform or a military uniform. Very, very cool. And then that beautiful double deployment, double push button deployment clasp, so you can basically set the watch to your size and never have to worry about wearing out the holes on there. You just pop it closed and you're good to go. Big, beautiful logo on the back. I love that Watchstar does that in most of their watches. They really let you know that this is a Watchstar. It's nice that they do, you know, they don't have a lot of branding on the watch itself other than right on the face, right on this particular one on the sapphire glass, but bam, you turn the watch over and you know it's a Watchstar. A little bit more about the watch. 3 layers add intricate detail to the dial. Arabic numbers appear engraved upon the inside of the sapphire crystal on all hour positions. They're very subtle, but they're there. Triangular and diamond-shaped cutout detail circles along the dial to create a George's sun pattern around the open heart center, and you can go ahead and see that. Really cool looking face on this. I just absolutely love this watch as well. I'm definitely going to have to get a Generation 1. I have a Generation 2 now. I absolutely love it. I'm definitely going to have to pick up a Generation 1. They do make this one in a, I believe they call it like a cigar color. I thought this was the one here. This is, what's nice about this one here, it's not just rose tone. And by the video, you might think it's just rose tone, but you have that beautiful brown rubber band. And then on the case itself, you have that brushed brown finish on the case, and then your angles on the what we call the lugs here with your Watchstar starred screws going down here right to the point. And of course, this is 2 color. You have rose tone and this kind of plated brown looking color there, which matches the band. Really cool looking. I love the color combination of brown and rose. It's something that INVICTA did on one of their watches. I lost the opportunity to get. It's a discontinued model. They made a Grand Octane in this color combination. It's just a very, very warm, I would consider it like a cigar look. Very, very cool looking watch. And I just love what they've done with the face on this here. Nice skeletonized face. You can see that the balance wheel turning in there. Just an awesome, awesome watch. Then on the back, they've done kind of a starburst with a very, very small exhibition window. Just a cool watch, guys. I absolutely love this one. It is powered by a Seagull TY2809 automatic movement with 21 joules. And I thought that this one here, yeah, this is a 21 joule version. The other one I have, the Generation 2, is actually a chronograph, and that one's powered by the Seagull 33 joule automatic movement. It says here, the luminous filled hour and minute hands help keep time illuminated in any light. It says here, triangular and diamond-shaped cutout details. Yeah, so it's an open heart center with, of course, that beautiful starburst pattern. Hopefully by the video, you can see you can see just barely, real subtle, you have those what appear to be engraved hour markers, which I'm not sure if they're actually engraved on the sapphire glass or if they're actually applied, but nonetheless, it's a cool feature. You really see a lot of the face, but then you get the functionality of actually having the numbers there should you want to tell time with it. So beautiful watch, absolutely stunning execution. I love the Superstar. They make this one in a white, silver, and gold. I asked for that one to be sent, but it wasn't sent. I'm going to try to get my hands on that one because that really is the color combination I want to get. I don't have a watch with a white band. I've been wanting one for a while, and I'm hoping to get that one in the next order. So let's take a couple more close-ups and I'll show you guys what it looks like on the wrist. And once again, I always encourage you guys to, if you want to see some really high resolution pictures and better shots of the detail, click the link in description, go to the eBay listing, and check it out. I am going to be creating a Watchstar website down the road where hopefully I'll have some much better pictures, whether there be pictures I've taken or sent to me by the manufacturer. The unfortunate part about Watchstar is that as beautiful as their timepieces are, as high quality as their timepieces are, there's not a lot of information on the internet about them, and there's not a lot of pictures out there. It really is amazing that they don't have a really huge web presence, but I'm hoping to change that. So let's go ahead and throw it on the wrist. This watch can be had. Price is kind of important, right? Right now, $399.99 shipped to your door. You can go ahead and click the listing or buy through me if you want to go ahead and do that. You feel more comfortable. Eventually, I'm going to have a website put up where you can buy specifically through that website. For now, it's going to have to be through PayPal. If you don't feel comfortable doing that, by all means, buy through the link in the description. This is what it looks like on my 7-inch wrist. I weigh about 179 pounds, about 5'7½", and this will give you an idea what this watch looks like on a guy my size, my height, my weight. One thing I failed to mention, and one thing it doesn't look like they have on here, is they don't have... Oh, there it is. Okay, so 316L stainless steel construction. If you were thinking or concerned about that, yeah, that surgical grade stainless steel. The crown is a 12-sided crown, again with that deep 3D star impression. It says here dual closure clasp, deep etched star. And as far as the bracelet, 26 millimeters, and most importantly, 49 millimeters in case diameter. Again, that's not taking it all the way to the lugs. This watch is more like 67 if you go all the way to the lugs. One thing Watchstar does is, although the watch is very long, it curves right around the wrist. So it's a very comfortable fit. Again, 7-inch wrist, you can see how it just curves right around my wrist like it was actually custom made for my arm. If you have a little bit bigger wrist or smaller, it'll still work for you, no problem. It's just a great, great design. So let me go ahead and pop this on here. So I'll go ahead and show you guys the clasp. Real simple here. Being I have it sized, being ready, I just fold over the clasp there and just fold over the other side of the deployment, and you would snake this right through here. Whoops. For today's purpose, I'm just going to put it through the second loop here. We'll just leave that one hanging there. Pop it on, and you're good to go. Beautiful Watchstar logo in that rose tone. This watch is just killer looking, guys. I wore this one last night. I threw in a brown dress shirt, some brown boots, and a brown leather jacket, and this thing it's just a really classy looking watch, guys. I love it. I mean, who would have thought I'd be this excited about another watch company besides INVICTA? I mean, this one is just off the charts. I love it, man. It's absolutely stunning. And what's cool about it is that, you know, even though it's a 49, some of you guys might be saying, oh man, I don't wear anything under 50 millimeters. I got the INVICTA Buzz. You know, this watch is so long. It has such a wrist presence that just how it wraps around there, you have all steel coming right over your wrist. It's just really, really big. It's bold. It's flashy. And it's definitely a watch to get noticed. I tell you, I had a hard time deciding between the Generation 2 and the Generation 1, but the Generation 2 just had the stones, the gemstones around the bezel, and I had to go with it. This is definitely one I will pick up at a later date. I like the brand this much. You'll be seeing a lot more Watchstars on this channel, folks. I mean, I know I repeat myself a lot, but I can't express to you how cool I think their designs are and how cool I think that the quality is. I mean, it really is a very well-rounded company. I wish them all the luck and success because they really deserve it. Alright guys, let me know what you guys think. Once again, that's the Generation 1 Superstar by Watchstar. Just a phenomenal looking timepiece. I know if you guys get one, you guys will not be disappointed. They've really they've really spared no expense with the quality they're putting into these watches and just the design. I mean, I've been reviewing watches for about 5-6 years now. I've been collecting like almost my whole life, and very rarely do I see something that really speaks to me like this. And this is really the main reason that the Watchstar Superstar watch, the main reason why I was able to, I even reached out to the company because I saw it on Facebook and I said, what is that? That's so unique. I've never seen anything like that before. I gotta reach out, and here we are. So again, let me know what you guys think. Drop a comment. Subscribe to the channel. If you do, click the bell. Be notified anytime I upload a new video. That's the only way you'll be notified anytime I upload a new video. If you like the content, give this video a thumbs up. Do check the links in description. Check out this watch and some high resolution pictures off the eBay listing. And if you want to make a purchase, go ahead and let me know. Also, stay tuned for my second channel called 21 Jewels. I'll be featuring a lot more watches on that, and that's going to be a watch only, specifically watches, no smart home tech, no nothing, just watches for you folks who really like to watch the channel just based on the watches, of course. So let me know what you guys think of that. Do go over that channel, subscribe, and as always, guys, have a great day and take care.